Hey, 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 happy Thirsty Thursday. Coming at you with another message for the collective with Wildlight Tarot, sending you so much love and good vibrations. Allow this energy to flow to you and through you now and always. So as usual, if these messages resonate, they're for you. If they don't resonate, they may not be for you, but take what applies to your situation. If the messages do resonate, definitely let me know down in the comments. You can also go donate, hit me at my Cash App at Wildlight Tarot or wildlighttarot.com. Definitely make sure you check out the website. I've got tons of stuff. I've got chakra balancing bracelets, evil eye bracelets available. I've got a full chakra balancing bath bomb kit or set, excuse me, to help with, bringing you back to yourself. So definitely make sure you check that out. Yeah, so let's jump into the reading. The message that I got for today, or the song that I got for the collective, it's called Thunderclouds, and it's by LSD. I think it's LSD. I'll put it on my story for you guys because I don't know if it's like a super popular song, but the lyrics are, you're saying those words like you hate me now. Where does love go when all is said and done? Our house is burning when you're raising hell. You're putting the run in running. You're putting the run into running, okay? So I'm going to do a special reading today. This will be for twin flames, divine masculine, divine feminine. I'm going to break it up. We'll do energy for divine feminine, then energy for divine masculine, and then we'll do some future outcome. I do feel like there is a strong connection with a lot of the people that watch my videos where you've met your twin flame or you're in twin flame separation, right? Met your twin flame. And some of you may even not have met your twin flame yet, but you're, very much aligned with your spiritual path. And it's something that should be happening to you very soon, if not this year. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading. And again, this will be for twin flames in separation. So let's go ahead and start out with our feminines. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what's going on with divine feminine and masculine energies. When I say feminine, it doesn't have to mean that it's a female. It could just mean that you're more primarily feminine than you are masculine. We all have both feminine and masculine energies. So I do want to preference that the purpose of the twin flame connection is not so much for the romantic union, okay? Your twin flame is meant to mirror all of your unhealed wounds, and you're meant to separate so that you can both do your healing. And the hope is that, of course, you come together once you've done the healing and you've raised your frequency. But a lot of twin flame relationships don't work out because one person or both parties don't do the healing and the growing through the drama, the struggles, okay? So your twin is you, right? They are your twin, your divine masculine, divine feminine. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on with divine feminine. Messages here. Tell me what's going on with divine feminine. Okay, so divine feminine, you're in a resting phase right now. You've been really trying to kind of take care of yourself. I feel like you've got this kind of brand new opportunity that's coming towards you right now, and you're starting to kind of get that confidence that you've been missing. But we got the Page of Pentacles reversed. Right now, you're not super grounded. Money could be an issue for you at this time. Queen of Wands in the reverse. You're struggling here with maybe some codependency on a certain outcome. Seven of Swords in the reverse. And instead of looking within, you're looking outward, okay? You're looking for something outside of you to bring you fulfillment. Maybe you're looking for divine masculine to come bring you fulfillment. One thing I want you to know is that if you are craving or longing for your twin flame, it means that you are longing for a piece of yourself. So let's clarify here the Seven of Wands. Again, that's about not listening to your intuition, not really aligned here with strategy, logic. Check this out. Page of Cups here in the upright. Now, this is interesting. We've got 3 pages here. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. For you feminines, you may find yourself getting some really good emotional news, or somebody coming towards you. You found out some good positive news. Maybe you've heard from someone. 10 of Wands here. And this person that you heard from was a major burden for you that you had to kind of put down. So right now you're a little bit overburdened, but you are coming out of heartbreak. And maybe right now you're wishing that there was this new beginning with your masculine, but what you really need to do is protect your energy from your masculine, okay? I'm curious to know what's going on with the masculine, but let's find out what's going on with you from the Twinflame deck. And this will be, you know, feminines to masculines, you know, vice versa, right? So take what applies to you. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse. There's not, you're not feeling super excited about your current growth. Maybe for some of you, the reason that you're not feeling excited about that growth is because you're still holding on to something from your past. I was looking at like redirecting this reading that there's multiple pages in here, which means you may be dealing with some issues from childhood. Some of you could be going through just dealing with childhood wounds. Page of Cups can also represent childhood wounds. And here you are, you know, by candle, here we go. Here you are, feeling very overburdened by the past. Maybe feeling very overburdened by all the healing that you have to do, overburdened by yourself. It's interesting because there's really not there's no masculine energies in here. So you guys are really focused on yourself right now. Yeah, look, there's a lot of talk around you right now, gossip that you're dealing with. Maybe this is in the workplace. Maybe you're needing to protect yourself from these energies. So that's where this 7 of Wands comes in. You're like, I'm not letting nobody touch my bubble. Don't get near my bubble. This is my bubble. I didn't recognize how sacred our connection is. I do now. You guys definitely find value in your masculine, okay? You value this person, like as an individual. You guys are connecting through the 5D. You're dreaming about each other. If you don't remember your dreams, you're still meeting each other in the 5D. But look at you. I'm letting go of false beliefs and listening to my higher self. I have a lot going on that you're not aware of, a busy life, and I'm focused on my career and foundations. So it's interesting. Yeah, look at this. Like, you know that this is a divine connection. You have a lot of people just talking around you. Could be about this connection, could be about this person. But ultimately, you've got a busy life and you're not really focused on this masculine. You're not really focused on, you know, bringing that union, which I think is great, okay? But you may find yourself, like I said, still kind of longing for this person. And if that's the case, that means you're longing for a missing piece of yourself, okay? You guys are self-reflecting and, you know, spending time in solitude, just allowing yourself the space to figure out your shit. That's what it feels like. You're figuring out your shit. That's so funny. So let's go ahead and grab a message from the angels. I want to get, because these connections are divine, right? This is a divine union, and the angels will work in your favor to bring the union or to separate the union, to bring you guys closer to yourself, okay? Feminines, you may have some toxic stuff going on in your experience as well. Just at the top of the deck was, my situation is toxic. I'm keeping you away to protect you. But you guys are definitely going through a major rebirth. Dark night of the soul here, feminines. A lot of things are changing for you. You're starting to see things a lot different. And maybe right now you're feeling a little bit like under the weather, okay? You've lost a little bit of your confidence. You've lost a little bit of your strength. So feminines, it's going to be time to connect back with that divine feminine and call your power back, okay? We also got Zana. It says, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So feminines, stop tripping. I say that a lot, but like, stop tripping. You've got an angel here telling you that you're protected. When you're going through dark night of the soul, you are protected, because you're going through like a depression, you know, where you kind of just don't want to be here, but you also know you have a purpose. And when if you resonate as a divine masculine, you definitely have a purpose in this world to bring and uplift humanity. So as you're going through this rebirth, okay, you're very protected. So stop worrying, all right? We also got Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. And look at that, peach. Maybe work with the color peach. I've been like seeing a lot of pinks, working with the color pink. Pink just represents like calm and just playful. And so maybe work with the color peach. I don't know why I felt like I needed you to know that, feminines. Get you some peach lipstick. I don't know. Peach, okay? Eat a peach. All right, so we got Leela. This says, spend time in nature meditating about your desires and intentions and ask the angels to help you gain a positive new perspective. So yeah, now's the time for you guys feminines through this period of rebirth that you are experiencing. Yeah, it's a little lonely. It's a little chaotic. It's a little bit, I just heard extreme. Maybe you find yourself being a little bit extreme right now. Come back to yourself. Ground your energy, okay? Ace of Pentacles and then that Page of Pentacles reversed. Both of those cards just representing that lack of grounding, that lack of growth, or lack of fertility, if you will, with your dreams and desires, okay? You're motivated and you're ready to start taking action and making changes, but you've disconnected yourself from yourself, okay? So you've disconnected your higher self from your ego. So in this case, maybe you're going through ego death, which is where that dark night of the soul comes in, but you may be feeling that lack, you know what I mean? A little bit unorganized, maybe a little bit scattered. So it's just time to come back to yourself, okay? So let's see what the masculines have to say. Let's tap into the masculine energy. This will be a extended reading. So definitely make sure you go to my YouTube channel to see what the masculines have going on. We're like 12 minutes in, so I got 3 minutes on this platform, and then we'll be moving to the extended reading on YouTube. So let's see, I'm using my dragon deck for my masculines. Let's see what's going on with the masculines. They're sweating. I can feel sweat. So your masculines could be spending time working out. They've got a lot of confusion, I feel like. So let's see what's going on. And like I said, this will be Twinflame Thursday, okay? I might change it to Twinflame Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. I just do what Spirit tells me to do. So, all right, masculines. Okay, yeah, masculines are definitely wanting to move towards you. Feminines, masculines, you want to move towards your feminine. But there's a lack of balance here. Masculines, you're struggling to balance everything that you have going on. You're seeing through your own bullshit, okay, ultimately, but you're making rash decisions and you're doing a lot of fighting. Some of you masculines could be dealing with like a third-party situation. There's somebody else in your experience that you're fighting with. And masculines, you're sitting here wondering if there's more to life, okay? Feeling like grass is always greener on the other side type of energy. Some of you masculines could be traveling. Masculines could be traveling. And that travel is what's kind of keeping you off balance. Maybe some of you want to travel and you can't. We've got Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I mean, I feel like ultimately you're in a position right now where stability isn't that great. You know, Four of Wands represents marriage. Some of you could be going through divorce or could be going through breakup. The Wheel here in the reverse, and you're definitely not in control of your destiny right now, okay? Some of you may find yourself actually moving backwards. You see through this bullshit, you see through this, difficult situation that you're in, but you're struggling to kind of get yourself back on track. Page of Wands here in the reverse, okay? You guys are definitely not mirroring the feminine right now. You're kind of in your your own shit. Yeah, you're kind of in your own shit right now, masculines. And yeah, things are a little bit chaotic. I feel like we got fours, which is about stability. We got a page in the reverse. That's a lot about like almost being immature. You know, feeling like you're on top of the world, making decisions without thinking things through, maybe just attaching to your passion versus using your logical brain, okay? Some of you guys could have kind of a weakened masculine right now where, you know, you're not able to see things clearly, you're not able to make logical decisions. Maybe you're making decisions based off of fear. There's a lot of fear in the collective right now. As a matter of fact, I wrote something down for myself yesterday, so masculines, and feminines, if you guys are watching, because I'm sure you are, fear equals the opportunity to expand. My fear doesn't have to hold me hostage. So, you know, masculines and feminines, whoever's watching, you don't have to let this fear hold you hostage and make you make decisions that aren't for your benefit, okay? Make sure you're not being pressured into making decisions that aren't aligned with you. So let's go ahead and tap in. Let's see what the masculines have or what the masculines are feeling towards the feminine. See what you guys got going on here. Keep hearing that song. Saying those words like you hate me now. You guys have to listen to the song. It's so good. Okay, yeah, masculines, wrong decisions have been made. False win. You're not winning right now, okay? But you know that you and your feminine, nothing could stop you two from being together. You're becoming kind of unbound from this idea that you can't be together. However, we got the card. There's been black magic done on our connection to keep us apart. So that's very interesting. You could be dealing with like somebody in your experience, like a girlfriend, ex, something like that, that definitely does not want you to go towards your feminine. You definitely have love for your femme, okay? It says, no one compares to you, not even close. My heart belongs to you. But your decisions are being influenced right now by family. So I think it's time for you guys masculines to kind of, and this could be this family card here, Four of Wands. It's like, are you making decisions for yourself or are you allowing others to control you? It's very strange to me. Yeah, you guys aren't speaking to each other. You hate that you and your feminine are not talking, but you guys are, once again, confirmation, connection through the 5D realm. So you guys are dreaming about each other and, you know, thinking about each other, that kind of thing. Your masculines, you guys want your feminine to be patient and trust in divine timing. I watch you closely to learn who you are. You're observing your feminine. And then we got, I'm planning to surprise you, gifts, but there is also a lot of talk around you, a lot of gossip going down. And check this out, I'm involved with somebody else, third party situation. So yeah, I think masculines, you know that this connection that you're in right now is truly a lesson. But maybe your family is trying to encourage you to go against what you know to be true for you. Like I say, reevaluate your destiny here. The wheel of fortune. This says the grimoire of the wheel, learn the grimoire of life. The wheel turns. Learn to ride with the dragons, okay? And I feel like the dragons here is so relevant because of this dragon deck, right? But also about kind of where you are. And sometimes the dragon's got to come in and burn everything down, right? So masculines, I think it's time for you guys to kind of burn some shit down and say, fuck everyone. You're being controlled right now is what it feels. So, black magic, y'all be careful out there. Okay. Make sure you're not giving your power to people that, you know, you shouldn't give your power to. Okay. I just saw somebody taking a piece of your hair, masculines. So just pay attention. Okay. We got Akasha. says, you are a spiritual teacher, masculines. You have the ability to counsel and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So look, Akasha is, reminds me of the Akashic records, right? Which is where we go all the way back, and we can see and find knowledge from all of our past, and then we can find knowledge from the future. You're meant to be a spiritual leader. And it's going to be difficult for you to be a spiritual leader when you're involved in a lot of karmic situations, okay? And you have a lot of people controlling you. And I think, oddly enough, masculines, I think you see through this. You know that this isn't what you want. You know that you want to move on, but I feel you feel very, very stuck. And you're just kind of running through like a chicken with your head cut off, okay? So, masculines, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So now's the time to kind of start following through with your dreams, what you want, what you wish to receive. And, keep in mind, if you're somebody that does want to be with your feminine and you guys, have that hope for each other, you want to be on your spiritual path aligned with your divine blueprint in order to come together in union with the feminine. And same thing for feminines. You want to be aligned with your spiritual path, but you also want to be sovereign. Both of you want to make sure that you don't need to rely on either one of each other, but that you have your own powerful frequency on your own, okay? We got Oceana, says take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay, you need to trust your gut. There's other people in your influence that aren't aligned with your gut and your intuition. And then we got Merlina. These cards are so perfect for what I pulled. It says, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So yeah, I think you need to talk to somebody that's outside of your situation. Okay, just to kind of help with that. So let's go ahead and pull future energy for the union. Let's see what's going to happen for the two of you together. Let's go ahead and pull. I'm going to pull some Tattoo Tarot, and then I'll pull some more future energy from the Divulgence deck. That way we can kind of see where this connection is going. Okay, so man, what a message. And again, this is that twin flame separation. I think it's great. It's funny because I don't feel you guys quite as much desiring each other. Actually, masculine definitely had more to say than feminine does. Feminine, you may be finding yourself doing a ton of healing at this time, not super concerned about this person. So that's good. That's where you want to be. You want to be concerned about you. You want to be connecting to yourself. So, future energy between the twin flames, divine masculine and feminine. Future energy between the divine feminine and masculine. We got the Magician. Somebody's going to definitely be manifesting you into their experience. 8 of Wands in the reverse, but nobody's going to be taking action on this. 8 of Wands reverse also represents like a lack of being able to travel or communicate with each other. You may still find yourself not communicating with each other. We got the Moon card. Some of you may be finding that you're creating your own illusions, or again, you're just going to visit each other in that dream space. So we also got the Emperor here in the reverse. So divine masculine's definitely not going to be aligned with where you want to be. This is about you not having that strength and not having that power and not taking care of yourself and not connecting to your passion. So masculines, make sure that you're connecting to what actually brings you joy. 3 of Wands, someone's going to be moving or coming towards the connection, it feels like. That's funny. You're going to be wanting to take connection. It's interesting because the Emperor right next to the 3 of Wands, this is like the Emperor knowing that they have more work to do. They're going to be spending a lot of time planting seeds and working. Somebody's going to be going through some karmic lessons, okay? Kind of feels like the masculines are going to be going through these lessons, okay? And it's lessons on what you deserve, what you're worth, right? Like how worthy are you? And then the Death card here in the reverse is going to be you, these masculines, you masculines needing to really break free from that which no longer serves you, okay? So this is about, going through your own rebirth and seeing through your own bullshit and, again, releasing these chains that bind you. Knave of Coins, though, definitely see somebody being very patient with this connection, someone closing out major cycles, and someone very much struggling to heal and be positive. But look, the Lovers card coming out. You guys are going to come into some sort of balance with each other. However, I don't see the connection coming together at this time, just based on the cards that we received for the masculine energy. This is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Wands is releasing burdens, but the wheel here in the reverse representing not heading in the direction of your soul, okay? So keep in mind, this is about coming back to yourself. Stop seeking approval outside of yourself and approve of yourself in here, okay? Start giving yourself the love that you deserve, the love that you're wishing to receive. And that's how you're going to bring your counterpart, divine counterpart towards you, is by connecting to your own self-love, okay? So, happy Thirsty Thursday. This was, I thought, relevant to Thirsty because, this is a separation, desiring each other, thirsty for that connection. But it does look like there's quite a bit going around. Somebody may be going around. But there's quite a bit going on in both of these spreads. Feminines more so, working on yourself, and masculines trying to kind of fight and defeat, quote, the final boss, okay? Someone, I think it was Flavored Vivid, was like, the final boss. You got to defeat the final boss. The final boss is you, okay? So masculines, it's time to release these burdens and start rearing yourself back into the direction of your soul, because you've created certain illusions around yourself that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough, that you're never going to be happy, that you don't deserve happiness. And that's certainly not the truth, okay? So those are your messages. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the weekend read. Have a beautiful rest of your day.